And here were the Heat coming into the building earlier on, looking as dapper as ever. Their goal, as always, protect their home court. Hello and thanks for joining us on Noche la NBA, the NBA's celebration of Latin heritage, both among its players and fans. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Brent Berry. David Aldridge will join us momentarily from the sidelines. DA, it's all yours.
Kevin, thanks so much. Kyle Lowry remains all hustle. He said if you come to a game and you bring your son and you guys are sitting in the nosebleeds, I want your son to say whoever number 7 is played his hardest. And he might only see me one time, but that one time I'll be playing like it's my last. Kevin?
Wow, David, he is a gamer, no doubt. DA, we appreciate the report. Now we'll look at Dallas's starting lineup. Wood out there with Nowitzki. Then there's Irving. Then there's Luka Doncic. And it's Bullock in at the small forward position. And for Miami, they've got Dwayne Wade. Chris Bosh is out there with Jimmy Butler. Then there's Lowry. And it's Adebayo in at the 5 down low. You know, Brent, when we talk about destination franchises, Miami has got to be in the conversation for being number 1. Agree?
Well, Kevin, if it was December and I invited you to, let's say, South Beach for a dinner, would you come?
Are you kidding me? Of course.
Absolutely, you would. But beyond the weather, it's the culture there in Miami, and certainly it keeps attracting top-tier free agents. LeBron James, Jimmy Butler, Kyle Lowry. There's more to come. Adebayo on the inside knows he has to go up hard. He's going to get hit, and he forces the D to do it that time.
The Heat shooting their first free throws of the game. Free throw good, Adebayo. And last season, Bam Adebayo said it was disrespectful that he wasn't named a finalist for Defensive Player of the Year. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, no arguing here. He's definitely an elite defender. Second team all defense 3 years running. Great toughness and versatility.
And he can't hit the second. You can feel the excitement for the new season. And Greg, when you were playing, is there an opening day that really stands out in your mind?
Back in '95, I think it was, when we started the season with back-to-back wins. And the team was feeling good. Then we promptly lost 21 straight.
And Butler gets it to go.
The defenders are trying to keep pace with Jimmy Butler, but there's enough space for him to spot the rim and knock it down.
Irving against Lowry from the top of the key, and it's Wade with the rebound.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Tries from 10. That's good from Lowry on the assist by Butler.
Smart play by Jimmy Butler. Spots the open man. Tack up an assist.
Now Irving. The pass to Wood. Doncic left side. Over Wade, and that one's good. Doncic.
And that's the way to close. Once Doncic has this type of look, game over.
Butler feeling it out a bit. Pass to Wade. Just 5 to shoot. The shot by Adebayo, no good.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Wade against Doncic. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And how about the balance of Doncic on that possession? Amazing at just absorbing the contact and still with the strength to finish.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Doncic, no good on the free throw.
And you watch the way Doncic runs this offense. He's become a master at the pick and roll. Incredible to see someone run it to perfection.
Now, here is Irving. After Dwayne Wade's miss, Irving finds Nowitzki. Wood trying to free himself up. Nowitzki, no good. The Heat have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. And with Doncic in the pick and roll game, he's so good at such a young age.
It's amazing how well he reads the defense, but he can also freeze the defender or create confusion with that hesitation. He has all the tricks to run it.
And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
The Mavericks trailing. Irving kicks to Doncic. Fires the three. No good that time. The Heat go the other way with it. Wade, right side, and Wade slams it in.
The offense just opens up if your playmaker comes from that 4 or 5 spot, and Bam does such a great job of it.
Now, here's Doncic. Last game out, we saw him pour in 42. Nowitzki gets a wide-open look. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Miami leading by 3. Adebayo with the ball. He's picked up by Doncic. Bosch trying to free himself up.
Jimmy Butler just too athletic on that play. Look at the height.
First quarter play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Wade against Doncic. On the wing, Irving. Lets it go from deep. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Wade against Doncic. Doncic with the block.
And good instincts from Doncic. His coaches and teammates love when he's in hustle mode and gets those blocks.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Mavericks have shot just 1 free throw, missing that one earlier.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great. About 77% as a team.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one.
And the question for the Mavs is simple. How do you best build around Luka Doncic? They'll try to answer that in the coming years.
Victor Oladipo, he's checked in for Jimmy Butler. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. And Greg, it just seems for the Mavs, it's all about finding the right fit for the role players.
And that's why this team was willing to move on from Porzingis. Going forward, you could see them look a lot like the Harden-era Rockets.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
The Mavericks have gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Doncic against Wade. From deep three-point range, again the miss by the Mavericks.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
And there's the bucket from Victor Oladipo.
No doubt that Victor Oladipo is a guy that this franchise is leaning on, so showing some leadership here.
And here is Nowitzki. After the three-pointer from Victor Oladipo, Nowitzki dishes to Bullock. That one off the back iron and out. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Miami Heat. It's a 5-point game. Here's Lowry. Bosch passes to Adebayo. To the inside, Oladipo. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet. Oladipo's got 5.
Well, Oladipo has good size, one of the bigger guards in the league, weighing 210, and that strength helps out.
Irving finds Wood. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Well, Christian Wood has shown himself capable of being a 20 and 10 guy, but now he's looking to show he can be a winner as well.
Dallas shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. And you hear about impacting winning? How does Wood, Greg, take the next step in that regard?
Well, Kevin, we know he can make shots and block shots. I think it's just about consistency and decision making. And then defensively, I think he's more than capable.
That one misses. Last outing for Miami, it was a loss to the 76ers. Wade kicks to Bosch. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
And Bosch has a beautiful stroke from the mid-range. Once you give him room to shoot, he doesn't hesitate.
Irving passes to Doncic. Knocks it loose, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wade. Here's Doncic. Clock at 4.
And that's really solid defense from Wade there. He wasn't going to give the offense any room.
Dallas again missing. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
And winning has become more consistent in Miami than ever. Jimmy Butler was acquired, made it all the way to the finals in his first year, and have steadily won games each season.
And he can't get the first one. And with the Heat, GA, they've been a consistent force in the Eastern Conference.
Kevin, lots of talent up and down that roster, from stars like Butler and all the way down to the role players. This is just a solid team.
Tyler Hero, he's checked in for Miami. The Mavericks also with a sub. Tim Hardaway Jr.'s checked in for Reggie Bullock. He hits the second from the line.
The combination of shooting and speed Oladipo provides this team is invaluable. And his hunger to keep getting better, also impressive.
And it'll be the Mavericks with their first timeout here of the game.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
JaVale McGee's checked in for Wood.
Make some noise once again for your Miami Heat dancers.
Mavericks trail by 10. Doncic dishes to Irving. Nowitzki outside. The 3 for Doncic. It's in. It's his third field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
A wide open look here for Oladipo. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Irving with it. Last game out, he had 40 points. Nowitzki finds Irving. A floater. He takes it up and lays it in. Irving's got 5 now.
Kyrie shooting that kind of floater right there just makes him so much more devastating as a scorer.
Oladipo outside. Back to Hero. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Bosch passes to Oladipo. Here's Hero. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Here's Hero. Following the basket by Kyrie Irving. Wade for 3. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. Wade's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Here's Irving. Bosch grabs the miss. Bosch has got 5 rebounds tonight.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Count that one. 11 points in the game.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Outside Irving. Back to Doncic. From the arc. Another 3 for Dallas.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
Back to Wade. And then Wade slams it in.
Excellent all-around performance so far against the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Here's Hardaway. Following the score by Miami. And it's the Heat on the break. And a wide open look for Hero. And there's another one for the Heat.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Doncic dishes to Irving. Passes it to Hardaway. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. No good on the triple.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
And then Bosch with the dunk.
You just can't forget how long Chris Bosch is, even when he gets whacked, still able to get it to fall.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Caleb Martin's checked in for Adebayo. Dwight Powell's checked in for Dallas. Reggie Bullock comes in for Irving.
Now at the line, Chris Bosch. 1.
And with Bosch, he's got so many tools he can beat you with, so adept at the mid-range shot, and he feels right at home at the free throw line.
Now, here's Doncic. 10 points for him. Powell, the pass to McGee. He kicks to Hardaway. Over Wade. Here's McGee, and the slam dunk by McGee.
And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Greg. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe. Now, here's Doncic after Tyler Hero's miss. From deep. They get it back. Out to Hardaway. Over Oladipo, and there's Hardaway. That's good on the assist by Powell.
That's a hard-nosed play from Hardaway, absorbing contact and not taking no for an answer.
Oladipo for 3. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Pass to Powell. Here is McGee. Outside Hardaway. It's hauled in by Hero. The Heat leading by 16. Wade at the elbow. Oladipo outside. Hero from long range. The shot is good, and so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now, here's Doncic. 10 points for him. Kicks it to Bullock. Three-pointer. Hits the three-point bomb.
Mano e mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
Here's Doncic. From outside the arc. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's Miami holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. Right back after this break.
Your Heat Youth Dance Team.
We welcome you back to Noche Latina. Becoming an annual tradition is always here on 2K Sports and always exciting. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
They've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break, that'll add to your total in a hurry.
Butler out there with Caleb Martin. Then there's Dwayne Wade. Then there's Chris Bosh. And it's Lowry in at the 1 spot. So that's who Miami starts the second with. Wood with the bucket. And different games, different officials. Something that might be called a foul in one game, Greg, may not be called in the next. As a player, how do you adjust to that?
It's a great question, and that's part of being a veteran. I learned early on, you actually scout officials the same way you scout the players. They have tendencies as well.
And here is Irving. There's the pass to Bullock. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Bullock's got 6.
And I like the way they're using the entire court here in the second quarter. The three-point percentage has gone through the roof.
Back to Lowry. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. And here they go. Irving, good. 9 points in the game so far.
And there's that transition offense. Push the ball up the floor. The defense can't get set, and you can get some easy baskets here.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. Now, from the step back to his attacking style, some have compared Luka Doncic to the bear, James Harden. There are some similarities, Harden said. Being able to dictate and control the game like he does, he never lets anyone speed him up, and he gets what he wants. Back to you, Kevin.
He always has. They're both pretty fun to watch, David. Thank you. Now, here is Irving. 9 points in the game so far. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Here's what Miami's going with right now. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Bosh. And Strus is subbed in for Dwayne Wade. And Dallas also making a switch. Kleba's checked in. Now, here's Lowry. Again, the miss by the Heat. Outside Hardaway. It's stolen by Strus. Pass to Lowry. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Count that one. Lowry's got his second basket of the night.
Just a smart play by Lowry, and he's running that pick and roll to perfection.
And Kyrie Irving, a Picasso with the ball in his hands. And like a lot of genius-level creators, he marches to the beat of his own drum.
It's his first trip to the line.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
2 shots.
And the first one drops. And you know, Greg, Kyrie sometimes is just a tough guy to figure out.
And the danger is pulling too much in your own direction. Even he confessed regrets about in Cleveland withdrawing from teammates and isolating himself. All part of growth.
Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Lowry passes to Butler. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. It's good.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Mavericks trailed by 15. Now Irving, 11 points in the game. Now here's Hardaway. Shoots over Strus. Dallas no good that time either.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Yep, that one goes in there.
Lowry showcasing his ability to do damage on the inside.
And the Mavericks call time here. Kyle Lowry has an incredibly sharp mind for the game of basketball, doesn't he, Brad?
Kyle thinks the game just so well out there. You drop him in any situation, and he's going to figure it out. So for any team, he's a great floor leader, and he's one of those guys that in clutch moments you know is going to come through.
Everybody.
Mavericks trail by 17. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in this second quarter of play. Irving kicks to Kleba. Hardaway, that's a two-pointer. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Hardaway has got his second basket.
He's got some growing confidence right now in the catch-and-shoot game, Hardaway Jr. Feels like he could score from anywhere.
Martin with it. Shot clock at 6. From deep three-point range. That shot off. So for Dallas, their last game a win against the 76ers. Irving dishes to Bullock. Irving finds Kleba. Back to Irving. Launches it. Another three for Dallas.
Yeah, field goal percentage above 50 now. Their offense is starting to show.
Now a timeout called by Miami. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Dirk Nowitzki, he's checked in for the Mavericks. At the top of the key, Lowry lays it up off the glass. That's now 8 points for Kyle Lowry.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Irving kicks to Hardaway. Wood in the post. Adebayo on him.
And really every team had the chance to sign Wood early on, but passed. And this man just kept working, and now when healthy, he's becoming a force.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first.
And guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
Boy, a fierce competitor. Jimmy Butler puts his heart and soul into the game.
Not a lot of opponents or players in this league that are going to outwork Jimmy Butler, and he does. He impacts the game in so many ways, and he's all about winning.
That one falls. Martin's got his second bucket of the night.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Irving finds Hardaway. Nowitzki with it. Over Butler. Wood trying to free himself up. Nowitzki, good. Nowitzki's got his first basket of the night.
A mid-range specialist. All Nowitzki needs is a little wiggle room, and he's going to let it go.
Launches a 3. The Heat rebound. Adebayo. And another basket for Miami.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Down by 15. Passes to Bullock. Down low. And Adebayo sends it back.
Are we sure that Bam's not wearing a watch out there? Perfect timing.
Here's Butler. And slam dunk by Butler.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Now here's Irving. He's got 14. 5 to shoot. The second chance effort. And it's Miami with the rebound. The shot by Butler, nobody around. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That's his 4th foul of the contest. A different look for Miami. Victor Oladipo comes in for Bam Adebayo. And Hero subbed in for Max Strus. Mavericks trailed by 19. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Irving passes to Nowitzki. No good. And the Heat going the other way now.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Good. Butler's got 9 points in the quarter.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Now, here is Irving. Back to Nowitzki. Irving against Lowry. Fades away. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Irving's got 16.
And watch how this kind of scoring output for Kyrie Irving impacts the rest of his teammates. Everyone else starts to feel hot.
And the shot is good.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Lowry against Irving. He kicks to Bullock. Pass to Wood. Jimmy Butler with the rebound. Butler's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Chris Bosh is checked in for Miami. The Mavericks also with a sub. Doncic is checked in for Tim Hardaway Jr. And it's the Heat with the ball. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
Team foul. Now at the line, Chris Bosh. 1.
And that one falls for Bosh. Dallas has gotten it going from downtown in the second quarter. They're 3 of 3 on 3-pointers. Irving against Lowry. Irving drives in. Good on the shot. Irving's got 11 points in the quarter.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Outside Lowry. Back to Hero. Kicks to Oladipo. Pulls it from 20. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Yeah, it's that guy again, Victor Oladipo, just getting it done. Looks like he's going to have a huge night.
Irving dishes to Doncic. Shoots over Hero, and he sinks that one in the back of the rim on the way in. Doncic has got 12 points in the game. Here's Lowry. Here's Bosh. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Doncic passes to Wood. Now Nowitzki. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Butler. Outside Lowry. Good. And it's Oladipo picking up the assist. Oladipo's got 4 assists in the game. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. The pass to Irving. Now here's Bullock. The tray. Another 3 for Dallas.
And that's his second in this quarter, guys. He's made 3 so far this game and is showing no signs of slowing down.
Lowry against Irving. Left side Bosh. Oladipo outside. It's good again, and the next one 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Doncic against Hero. Outside Irving. Back to Doncic. Clock at 6. For the 3. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
Lowry passes to Oladipo. Lowry against Irving. Pass to Bosh. It's hauled in by Wood. The Mavericks shooting 51% from the field. They'll take that. To the wing on the left. Inside. Here's Nowitzki. It's hauled in by the Heat.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Passes it to Butler. kicks it out to Hero. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 4 assists now tonight.
You could tell Tyler Hero has put some hours in shooting the rock.
And so it's the Miami Heat holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Kyle, a good first half for you all. How do you continue that for the rest of the game?
We got to come out with our energy. We got to come out and play our game and keep going out there and pushing. Our defense and everybody's rotating, so we're playing together right now.
We'll see if you stay connected in the second half. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. Victor Oladipo putting in some incredible work. He had 18 points and 4 assists. Kenny, let's get your take on Miami.
The difference in bench points is staggering. Their second unit came to play tonight. They were aggressive. You got to figure the starters are loving it, seeing how much work their second unit is getting done.
Looking at Dallas, Shaq, your thoughts?
When you look at their multiple areas of weakness, for me, it starts with their perimeter defense. This organization, chaos, a lot of wide open looks. They have to communicate better and stay connected to the shooters.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half, about to get underway.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to